Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Blue Ridge. Hope everyone's having a great start to the weekend, and I have a good one for you. And I think it's high time that we talk about a new error that has reared its ugly head. Actually, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, but 2018 P Roosevelt dime that was discovered by Pete's Pockets 55 on coincommunity.com. One of the great forum sites that I'm a part of. Anyways, for those of you out there that are skeptical as to whether or not there's anything interesting in newer coins, you'll probably want to check this out, okay? Before we get started, the best way you can support my channel, as always, just go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment below, do whatever you feel is right. And special shout out to Coin Group of Minnesota. He's the only one that wanted a shout out. But if you want a shout out, just go ahead and comment below. I'll be sure to do it on the next video. But anyways, I digress. Let's get back to it. 2018 Roosevelt dime. Discovered. Pictures posted on the forum page. From the front of this coin, it doesn't look like much. It looks like just your typical 2018 dime. However, when you flip this bad boy over, things get really interesting. So on the reverse here, what you see are a number of parallel lines that are right under the design devices of the coin. Now, how interesting is this? Well, it's very interesting, and some of you are probably wondering, what is this, a die scratch? A number of die scratches. Is it some sort of post-mint damage? I could say without question that this is an obvious mint error, okay? And the way that this is caused is by something called feeder finger damage, okay? It's damage on the actual die, not on the coin. So what's a feeder finger, okay? Well, it's a piece of press equipment for the minting machines, okay, that help seat the coin into the striking chamber before the coin is produced. Okay, here's an actual close-up of an image provided by Sullivan Numismatics. He can be found on eBay. Sells nothing but great error coins, by the way. And this is a feeder finger that would be used for dollar coins. So it's got a bigger kind of mouth on the one end of it, but the smaller denominations of coins would have a smaller mouth at the end. But the end of that feeder finger would scrape, somehow, some way, maybe it got loose and it scraped up inadvertently against the anvil die, which is the die that's seated and doesn't move. Okay, the hammer die is the one that goes up and down as it strikes the coin. So a quick swipe would create what looks to be a bunch of parallel, same distance type lines. It's really interesting. Someone had actually said it looks like ocean water, in the afternoon as the sun goes down. And I concur, that's pretty neat analogy right there. But feeder finger damage on the anvil die, on a 2018 Roosevelt dime out of all things. So, I've provided a few other photos that were also in the post for you guys to look at, different angle views here. As you can see, it's a really neat error. Feeder finger damaged type coins exist out there. This is one of the better looking examples I've seen, and I would venture to guess that there are more examples of this. It just goes, with a little bit of extra searching, obviously. So for those of you that are east of the Mississippi and you find a lot of Philadelphia minted dimes, check out your change. Not once, but twice, just to make sure that you have something like this. Unfortunately, and this might even be a good thing, there are no secondary sales. Nothing on eBay, nothing in any of the buy-sell trade groups I'm a part of. This is a really neat coin, and I can't speculate on how much something like this would go for. I would imagine if Pete's Pockets wanted to, he could entertain a few offers on eBay or on Facebook and do pretty well, So, I don't know. I wanted to talk about this today. Again, just proving, and it goes to show that there is genuinely interesting finds to be had in some of your newer coins from the last few years. Again, this is a 2018 P Roosevelt dime with feeder finger die scratches on the die scratches. And be sure to find one. If you guys find one and you want to sell it, throw it up on eBay. Do like a $100, or best offer, and see how much you can get for it. I'm interested in finding out because this is a really neat coin with such a huge, broad error field on there that there will be an error collector that will want this. So. Thanks for joining. Hey, look at this. A video under 10 minutes. That's why I wanted to do. I didn't want to bombard you guys with ads and stuff this morning. It's the only way that I could get paid on here. So, anyways, I appreciate your guys' time. You guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you for more stuff. All right. Take care.